In this video, we are going to see how to send WhatsApp messages for multiple product orders. So let's say that you're using WooCommerce as an e-commerce platform and you have received multiple orders. So the customer who has ordered this, you want to send a WhatsApp message regarding the order confirmation. Now this has to be automated. Can you do that? Yes, with the help of Pabbly Connect software. Here your trigger application would be WooCommerce and your action application would be WhatsApp. Now how can you do this yourself? Integrate and automate this entire process. To understand that, let me take you to my screen.
So to begin with the process, we are first going to type the URL pabbly.com/connect, and as we do that, it will take us to the landing page of this software. On the right hand side, you can see two options: sign in and sign up for free. If you already have an account with us, simply sign in. And if you are a new user, first click on this tab, sign up. It won't take more than 2 minutes, and also at the time of account creation, you will get 100 free tasks. Now since I already have an account, I'm simply going to click on sign in, and here we have reached the all apps page. Let's click on access now for Pabbly Connect. And here we have reached the dashboard of this application. On the right hand side, you can see a tab, create workflow. Let's click on this, and a dialog box has appeared which is asking us to name this workflow. Now here my objective is to send WhatsApp messages for the multiple product orders. So I'm going to name it as send WhatsApp messages for multiple product orders. Okay, let's click on create. As soon as we have done that, here we have reached another window which has got two extremely important events. One is trigger, another one is action. Triggers and actions are basically those two principles or concepts on which this entire automation works. Trigger is when this happens, and action is do this. Basically, action here is the response of our trigger application. So let's say that I have ordered certain products from WooCommerce. So I'm going to look for WooCommerce here. This is my trigger application. And the trigger event here would be new order created. Let's click on this. And now here you can see that we have received a webhook URL. This is actually going to act as a bridge for connecting Pabbly Connect and WooCommerce so that Pabbly Connect have an access to the information. So I'm now going to copy this. And now we have to follow the following steps. Navigate to left side bar, WooCommerce settings, then we have to go to advanced tab and then again add webhooks. So now I'm going to take you to my WooCommerce page. We are going to go to WooCommerce, then we have to go to settings. Once we are here, then we have to go to advanced. As we reach here, we have to go to webhooks. And here we have to click on add webhook. So now we have to give it some name. So let's say it is test webhook 1. Now let's select the status, change it to active. The topic here, so I have created order, so I'm going to look for order created. Now this is the delivery URL, so I'm going to paste the URL that I've just copied from Pabbly Connect. We can leave these two as it is, and let's click on save webhook. So as you can see that the webhook has been updated successfully, and we go back to Pabbly Connect. Here we have received the webhook ID. This is the value. Now we are again going to click on recapture webhook response, and here we have to do a test submission so that the data can be recorded here in the webhook response. Now what I have to do is I have to place some order. So I'm going to take you to WooCommerce again, and here I'm going to take you to products. Let's click on all products. Then here I'm going to open this in a new tab, and instead of looking for singular products, I'm going to look for the shop. So here from product, I'm going to change it to shop. So here we have the shop right in front of us. So this is the WooCommerce shop, and let's say that I am going to place certain orders. So here I'm going to add certain items to my cart. So let's say it's the press and continue shopping. Then I want this microphone. Let's click on add to cart, continue shopping. Then I also wish to have the Realme 11. So let's click on this, and I've got these 3 items. So you can have more items if you wish. And now once I have this, I'm going to proceed to checkout. So as I do that, here I have the billing details of my customer, first name, last name, then the company name, address, phone number, email address, etc. So now I'm going to click on place order. This is cash on delivery. So here you can see that thank you, your order has been received. I have received this message. Going back to Pabbly Connect, here we can see that yes, we have received the API response. This is an advanced response as we have toggled this towards the left hand side. So it is not a simple response anymore. If I take you down here, you can see that these are the line items. So I have received all the products along with their rate and IDs over here. And here also we have received the address and the details of my customer. Now what do I need to do? Here I'm going to add another action step, which is a feature by Pabbly data transformer. Now the action event here would be line itemizer. Basically, what is line itemizer? First I'm going to connect it and then show you the result, and then you would be able to understand it. Let's click on connect. So as soon as I do that, here it is asking me to map the data. Mapping basically means that I have already received the information, the array format information in my previous step. I'm just going to retrieve it here, and every time, there would be some new data in real time. So it would be able to capture it automatically. So I'm going to step 1, and here I'm going to look for line items. Let's select this, and now I'm going to click on save and send test request. So as we do that, here now you will see that I have received clusters of information. For example, I've got 3 products. So the 3 IDs are here, then the names are here, then here we have the product ID, then here you can see that we have got the price. So we have received the information in clusters. This is what line itemizer do. It basically, we map the line item array that appeared in trigger response to convert them into comma separated values, which can be mapped to other applications. Now I need to add another action step here. Why? Because if you can see here, I have received the name as iron press, comma, microphone, comma, Realme 11. But when I write it in English, I do not put comma at the end. I have to put and also. So for this, I'm going to choose another feature by Pabbly, which is text formatter. Let's click on this, and the action event here would be split text. Let's click on connect. Now the text that we have to split, I'll go to step 2, go to name. Now the separator would be comma. And which segment do I need? I want this last segment, Realme 11. So I'm going to select last and click on save and send test request. So here you can see that I have received the last name. Now I want to put and in front of it. So I'm going to again select the same application, which is text formatter. And the action event this time would be to replace text. Let's click on connect. So what I'm planning to do is, first of all, I'm going to select this text, and now instead of this comma, I'm going to replace this entire thing with comma and Realme. So here I'm going to start mapping the information. I'll go to step 3 and this thing, and here I'm going to add a comma, and now I'm going to replace it with comma and then again this last information. Let's click on save and send test request. And here you can see that I have received my information exactly in the correct format as per English language. Now what do I want? My final objective is to send a message on WhatsApp. So I'm going to choose my next application as WhatsApp Cloud API, and the action event here would be to send template message. Let's click on connect. And here I'm going to click on add new connection, as Pabbly Connect wants to connect itself with the Cloud API account. Now to set up this connection, we need token, phone number ID and WhatsApp business account ID. So to receive this, I'm going to take you to Meta for Developers page, and here I'm going to go to my apps. Then I already have created a lot of apps here. I'm going to go to this first step. You can create your own app, and then on the left hand side you can see WhatsApp. Let's click on this and click on getting started. So once we are here you can see that we have received the access token, then phone number ID and WhatsApp business account ID. But there is one thing that you need to keep in mind, which is that this is just a temporary access token and it has an expiry of 23 hours, which means that if you create your workflow using this token, your workflow will stop working after a day. So a dedicated video is given in the video description to create a permanent token. This is given step by step, so you can follow the same and you can create your own permanent access token. Now since this is just a use case, so I'm going to copy this, go back to Pabbly Connect, paste it over here. Then again I'm going to copy the phone number ID and paste it over here. And finally the WhatsApp business account ID, and again go back to Pabbly Connect and paste it over here. Let's click on save to set up this connection. And here WhatsApp Cloud API is connected with Pabbly Connect. So now you can see that I have to fill in this required information. The first thing is template name. What is a template name? So when I have to write messages, so I do not have to write it again and again at the same time. So I have got some pre-written messages which are known as templates, which can have variables, which means there are certain words that can be changed. So I'm going to first show you. So I'm going to take you back to Metaphor Developers page, and here in step 2 you can see to create your own message template. Click here. Let's click on this hyperlink, and here we have the different message templates. So I already have created these templates. You can create your own template by clicking on this create template tab. So now I'm going to look for order. So this is the template that I've already created. So here I haven't selected any header. The body is order confirmed. Hello. Then you can see a number within double curly braces. Thank you for shopping with us. Your order for number 2 is confirmed. Sit back and relax while we have this delivered to you. Happy shopping. And then you have another number. These are known as variables which can be changed with every message. And now let me show you the preview. So here it will look something like this. Order confirmed. Hello Devin. Thank you for shopping with us. Your order for night lamp is confirmed. Sit back and relax while we have this delivered to you. Happy shopping, Pabbly team. I hope you are clear with this. Now we are going to go back to Pabbly Connect, and here I'm going to search for order confirm. Let's click on this. So here we have the language code, selected template ID, and now we have to fill in the recipient's mobile number. So I'm going to map this information. I'll go to step 1. So this is the number, and it is saying that we have to enter the recipient's mobile number with the country code. So I'm going to add the country code over here. Now the name. So again, let's click on this, go to step 1, and I'm going to look for name. So this is dummy test. So I'm going to look for first name, and then I'm also going to look for the last name. So I'm again going to look for this. This is the last name. Okay. Now here the name of the product. So I'm going to click on this, go to the 4th step, and these are the products. And then finally the name of the company. So I'm going to click on this, go here and look for the name of the company, which is this is shipping company. Let's click on this and finally click on save and send test request. So as soon as we do that, here you can see that we have received the WhatsApp message, and I'm going to now take you to my WhatsApp account to show you the same. So here you can see I'm going to click on this, and this is the message. Order confirmed. Hello test dummy. Thank you for shopping with us. Your order for iron press, microphone and Realme 11 is confirmed. Sit back and relax while we have this delivered to you. Happy shopping, Pabbly Connect team. So I hope that this is clear to you. This integration process is a success, but now we also need to check it in real time. So I'm going to take you back to WooCommerce. So here we are back to WooCommerce, and again I'm going to place some order. So let's say that I wish to order the PHP notes courses for beginners, and I'm going to continue shopping. Now I wish to buy this t-shirt. Let's click on this, add to cart and continue shopping. So let's say that I wish to buy the iron again. Let's click on add to cart, and now I'm going to go down and proceed to checkout. So once we are here, I'm going to go down, click on place order, and here we can see that we have received the message, thank you, your order has been received. This basically means that now I should receive a message on my WhatsApp regarding my order confirmation. So here we can see that we have received another message, which is hello test dummy, thank you for shopping with us, and this time the order is for PHP for beginners, round neck black t-shirt and iron press. So this means that our entire integration process is a complete success. Now I'm going to take you back to Pabbly Connect to understand the entire process. So the first thing that we had done was to choose our trigger application as WooCommerce, where the event was new order created. Then the action application was data for transformer, which is a feature by Pabbly, and here the event was line itemizer. Then we had chosen text formatter by Pabbly, which is another feature, and here first we had used split text and then we had used replace text, and finally we had chosen WhatsApp Cloud API. The event was send template message. I hope this is very much clear to you. If in case you have any doubt, you can refer to the workflow which is given in the video description. You can also clone the same and start to process immediately. Apart from this, if you have any other advice or suggestion, or you wish to work on some particular integration, you can always write to us.
Not only this, but you can integrate multiple applications using Pabbly Connect software. To ask any of your query, you have to write at forum.pabbly.com. You can also visit our website, which is www.pabbly.com/connect. To get all the details about the latest updates, the integrations and applications, you can visit our Facebook group. If in case you have found this video helpful, then do not forget to share this with your friends and colleagues so that they can also get into automation and make their life easy. I'm going to see you very soon with different integrations and automations. Do not forget to like, share and subscribe. Take care of yourself.